Good morning, fellow air signs. This is Will from Will's Cartomancy Tarot. This morning, I'd like to give you a romance reading on what I see coming up for you from now until the end of the month. And to save down on some time, air signs, I've already shuffled the deck, and the cards are presented as we see here. Okay? Let's make a few observations about your readings. We see that you have a lot of major cards here, so it looks like that destiny has a play in this. Okay. We also have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles connected with the Empress card here, and that represents the time of Taurus. So it certainly indicates air sign that you certainly will be seeing a lot of movements with this person from your past that has kind of returned into your life. They're going to be, really trying to make some type of connections with you. And it looks like it's a kind of younger type energy. Okay, let's move on and get started with the bottom card here. We have the Page of Wands. So this card refers to a fire sign. It could be an Aries, a Leo, or even a Sagittarius. So this card is all about inventory and analysis, discussion, a desire for expansion, and sexual attraction. It says that you're going to feel repressed because things are not really up to par or really as good as they could be or should be. It says that you're going to fear that you and your lover are not really going to get together, or that even if you did, it would just be a superficial relationship with really no real depth of giving of oneself. Okay? Air sign, this card indicates that a meeting of values, although this can be seen as somewhat selfish at times. It says that perhaps you may need to kind of look beyond yourself to kind of truly see what really fulfills you, and this card is kind of asking you to ask yourself, what does the other person think is best for this relationship? So let's move right along and start with, your next card here. We have the Empress. And it usually is connected with the past or perhaps the basis of the matter at this time. So with the Empress, Venus rules Taurus and Libra. Okay? Taurus and Libra, or perhaps another water type element or sign that, you may be having some thoughts about or some connections with. So this card is all about passive rather than really active activities or feelings or emotions or socializing and being rather than doing. It says that communication with others, perhaps was a strain for you, and you were frustrated because you felt you were perhaps in a holding pattern and kind of were unable to kind of make the kind of changes that you wanted to see happen in your life. And I'm seeing that you kind of examine your relationship with others and try to sort out your feelings. You long for love and affection. You want it very much to really kind of express the things in your heart. But air signs, you really were not content to kind of just be a surface type lover. Okay, let's move on to the present. Okay, you have the Justice card here. So that refers to a Libra. So it's probably more than likely a lot of you are kind of concerned or worrying about a Libra type temperament. But more specifically, this card is kind of all about wanting to kind of reach your goals, cause and effect, and trying to kind of understand the workings of destiny in your love life, or perhaps in your affairs in general. It says that you're going to be troubled by an unresolved dilemma and you're not going to have any other choice or no recourse but to kind of wait it out. You're going to review the quality of your love life or your relationship, and you're going to certainly realize that's exactly what you want. Quality, not quantity. And so far, air signs, it's kind of been the other way around. So this card says that you kind of have just completed a cycle of destiny, and a brand new cycle is about to commence. The present, it appears, will have to kind of evolve before it can be weighed or judged, and time is going to provide the key to the understanding that you need. So this card is really kind of beckoning you or kind of urging you to kind of let tomorrow take care of itself. Let's move right along to the future here. We have the Page of Pentacles there. So it refers to an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that perhaps could be also trying to come towards you as well. So this card is all about romantic endeavors and really practical idealism. It's a card that kind of, make one think or ask themselves or oneself to question, how do I handle this? You know, it's going to certainly be the issue concerning a romantic interest. And it looks like that possibly a friend could possibly uh, play matchmaker or somehow to kind of bring you and a friend together. But this card is asking you too to realize the futility of effort. You know, if something is meant to be, it's going to come of its own accord. You know, because when you stop seeking, searching, or expecting, it's going to begin to happen. So since you're not really the cause and are somewhat powerless to change what is happening, really, it's futile for you to kind of be upset about the, you know, what's really going on right now, you know. And it looks like that you won't really want something that isn't right, no matter how much you want it, and you won't really give up until you really get what you want. So air sign, this is what I see for you right now. I'm going to be posting a few more um, detailed readings geared to address your romantic issues. I certainly would look forward to receiving and hearing your comments, as well as I would appreciate it if you would press the subscription button. Um, and again, thanks a lot for your time. And I look forward to once again posting more readings for you guys shortly. Enjoy your day.